the inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I even go when it's God's forsaken?
And what? You even saw
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. I am here to assist the... And if... The more important question is... What? Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? Ah, the immortal plane. It would seem that the college has what... Not just anyone is allowed... A small test, if you will. A standard spell for one skilled in destruction magic is the Firebolt. I look forward to it. The college is an asset to Skyrim. No matter what. No? Well, if you think you're capable of it. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards. Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a surprise. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me. Winterhold may lie behind, but the college lives on.
Rather clear.
Yes, of course.
Welcome, another new student. I'm surprised if... Well, first you'll need the... I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Wonderful. The College of Winterhold has been... fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years.
Are you of the... I assure you that I shall be watching. Now that's to guide its people through this time of transition.
Yep.
To help lead them, I have many
Archmage's quarters above that.
Your concerns.
While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems. But it never hurts to be prepared. Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments. Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Element, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions. After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk.
many important things on my mind.
Welcome, welcome.
You are new here, are you not? We have...
Stay in bed.
I am
So,
quite...
as I was
But I
saying,
do...
the first thing
Are
to
we
understand
clear?
is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? Well, then this should be... Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell. How do you think we should spend the remainder? Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up.
What you
Hold
learn
still.
here will last you a lifetime.
Excellent
Several
work.
if you're talented.
Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you. Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. At this very... Well, I've been working on something. I've made progress, but then hit us. I need you to collect some dragons. As I've said, I make my knowledge first. Second, first you'll need to retrieve the dagger. That would be wonderful. I'll be sure and have everything ready. This is exciting, isn't it? Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. The key, not long. Also, just be careful. Casting wards require spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Until next time.
I have many important things on my mind. Your
Chanting
concerns are not on
services.
my mind.
The local Nords may not like. There's nothing more I can teach you. I'm sure you can figure it out on your own. If you can't, perhaps Urag has a book you can read.
If you would, the summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college. How quickly... There are but there are risks. There are always... I will... Once I have a sigil stone, I shall inscribe the spell... Summoning an unbound removal. You must... Here is the spell you need. Go to the top of the Hall of... Attainment. I have prepared a...
You consider restoration of that good. Not that it can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail. So you wish to master the arcane arts? Restoration? Well, but I'm quite aware of what's going on. Take a look. Mm-hmm.
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. There's nothing more I can teach. I dare say, but that... This is the only thing I've ever found. So, you wish to master the arcane arts? All right, then.
You can see me? Confound it all, I was quite sure I was invisible.
You have gone, but there is always more to learn. Knowledge, I shall teach you. Bring all four to me, and I shall use them. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Oh my. Never. They can turn the tide of a battle in a moment's notice.
Are you a priest?
And here we all are. Shall we... All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious. As some of you may know, Saul
Be careful.
was one of the early... Well, are there any questions before... Any... Now, let's see. What shall we have the rest of?
I'll be a minute. He what? You must... I've only looked... Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right? Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. It must be connected to the amulet. What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right? What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right? What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
What's the hurry?
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care and know that the Winter is what...
What just happened? I'm afraid... Can you tell me more about the Psijic and the Psijic? Perhaps... Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find? Oh, no, you don't. Prepared to defend yourself. Never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. What? I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. it high time I caught up with you. This is simply fascinating. Well, never should have come here. Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power.
You won't get the best of me!
There! Now attack! I've got something.
I'm on your side. Watch it.
I've got some fight left. busy. Try to drain some power. Now attack!
I'll kill you if I have to.
I'm not the only one seeing this, am I? Why, this is utterly unique. Be prepared to... I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Sabo Zaran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
What you learn here... Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I... Thank you for bringing... Tolf, since he... Speak with... And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful. All right then.